Welcome to I Am Powered by Love TV. We're 1412 with our Soulmate Soul Scopes here. We have our energies from December 1st to the 15th with our Pisces Decan 3s, whose birthdays are from March 11th to the 20th. And we are with Demi. Take one.
Greetings, and welcome in to all my Pisces Decan 3s. This is your Soul Scopes, and to all the beautiful humans who are tuning in for the very first time, welcome in. This is your Akashic Record channeled Soulmate Soul Scopes. And we're going to be doing a special edition here for the year in review, plus the energies from December the 1st through the 15th. And I want you to make sure that you subscribe if this resonates with you, so that way you can see the 2021 predictions that are coming along with the end of the month energies. And so for all my Pisces in Decan 3, it's been an exceptional year. Um, Many of you have already started this journey of the soul here, and you have leaped and bound through a lot of your old fears already concerning um, your place in the world, the way you want to be embraced by the world around you, and also taking responsibility to create the things that you want. So many of you have already moved from phase to phase to phase throughout all the planetary shifts and all the energies available to you. A lot of you had extreme heightened awareness, everything from hearing yourself and your soul self speaking to you. That's what we call intuition, is when the soul is talking. You've responded to that and been able to make the next right choice and towards your intentions. And this is why you've seen the manifestations. That's how that works. Is you clear the fears, you change the beliefs, you change the way you believe about yourself and the way you feel about yourself, and then you take the next right action available to you without having to force. So a lot of you started really defining yourself in a much more loving and whole way, instead of the I can't, I don't know how, I'm afraid to. You took some leadership roles this year, so a lot of fire was behind you and motivating you to move. And so you get to the midpoint of the year and just really focusing on family, relationship, and love. And a lot of you in this sector, it just wasn't adding up for what you'd been witnessing of yourself's journey coming forward. So you started analyzing and wanting to feel more. So the summer, early fall, the feelings of wanting to deepen the connection, deepen the passion, deepen the intimacy, deepen the hearth of home for yourselves. And so this came with a lot of conflict, internal struggle of worthiness of being loved. And you found a lot of fear in communicating your needs, your boundaries, and what you deserve in the relationships. And then for those that were single and dating, same struggle, and wanting the responsibility of all the relationship accolades to fall on the partner. So you were wanting on both ends, single and dating, and those in long-term relationships, wanting others to qualify and quantify their love for you in order for you to take action or to even feel loved or lovable. So we're looking now at where are we now? How do we turn this thing around? Because those old fears are still there. As a matter of fact, for you, they are saying that a lot of this awareness about the love and wanting a deepening of love came between July and August. So you were on repeat mode, except now it's 10. They're saying, oh, that's 100, not 10. Sorry. So now it's 100 times magnified. You're feeling the pressure of the relationship and wanting it to balance. And so we're going to take a look at the Moonology deck. And this is the Love Tarot deck. Your relationship is centered around family and the needs of the family right now. And they need you to focus on self-love. As when you're caring for others, you lose sight of who you are really easy. You get lost in the relationship. And in order to actually manifest what you deserve is the feeling of the reciprocity of being loved back by all the people that you give love to. You have to determine who are you trying to please? Who is it that you are wanting to validate your worth? As worth comes from one's self-love, and this is where your struggle is. So we're going to first go, this one fell out, and I'm going to pull those here just a second. So one, they've already talked about communication. This is where you get stuck. The heart chakra is not communicating with your throat chakra, and the rootedness here in your root chakra is not allowing you to feel grounded, and you deserve to be loved back. You have no problem of giving to others, being there for others, supporting others, but you're not getting this, and this is where they're saying that you need to be able to communicate that, and you are wanting others to effectually communicate what they love about you to feel like you're worthy of love. This is an internal dialogue that you need to have about love. You're learning that you're able to now produce the life that is fluid to you based on who you say you are, but you still don't know your own love formula, and you're not getting the percentage to the value of your worth right now. So here is meditate and contemplate. To spend a little time with yourself and to define where this story of I have to prove and earn love. Because as soon as you discovered that you were worthy of being financially supported, that support came. And that's how that works. When you determine what that is, you then have to hold on to it. And it's not about making someone else or forcing someone else or teaching someone else how to love you. You do that when you start loving yourself first. When you do these three things, and I'm going to invite you to the Self-Love Club as well at IempoweredByLove.com. It's one of the coaching programs there that we have. And we also have Revive Your Relationship with Self-Love. It's a new workshop. It's not new, but we're going to have a repeat real soon. So check our website for details. When you do these three things, the new start. You thought you did something big in 2020 by stepping into your personal power, but when you bottom line your profit of love for self, then you'll be able to walk into bigger and greater, which is available to you. And so the second deck of cards that we said we're going to pull from, they're saying the exact same thing. They're starting off with seek. I told you already, here that meditation and contemplation, this is the version of seek. So we're already duplicating those two cards, right? You have to look within. It's not the things without that define us. It's how the things from within become our outer life. So when that inner life is healthy and whole, rebuild the heart. See, she's got her hands cupped and she's healing there. And when you begin to discover what's blocking you from that intimate love of self, and creating those healthy, what you deserve, that's where boundaries come from. It's because you know you deserve better and you're not going to let anybody. It's not about defensiveness. There's a difference in the two. There's a big difference because defensiveness comes from pain, but boundaries come from a healthy view of what one says. I don't want that. I deserve better. But you have to believe you do. You can't just say it and then walk away. That's what a lot of us do. So there's that. We got the seek happening. We've got the rebuild happening. We're going to go in for one more. Wow. Well, we weren't supposed to pull her. So there's that. She's coming out. Meant to do this guy. Choose your battles. Again, you're trying to force people into proving and validating who you are in the love sector, from family, from the smaller parts of the family, because you're fighting for value, and you have to know this already. And then when you have this, then everything else just kind of acquiesces to your value. Last one here. Man, it just said everything. Hold your vision. New start is coming. And we hit you with the shine here. See how that happens? Boom, boom, boom. Inner strength is our, can't even think of the names of the cards right now. Our Keepers of the Light cards. Inadvertently pulled this, so there's that for you. You have to hold on to the vision and know who you are, what you want, and what you deeply deserve. And when you know those things, by healing and releasing the fears, the distrust, those things is what keeps us from all of everything. We're talking about the pot of gold, the lottery, the way in which the life unfolds for us naturally, organically, effortlessly, just flowing into our life in every way. I love it when that happens. It just got a super, super high pitch. I love it when that happens. So that's what happens when we define that. And so I'm Demi, and I'm going to be signing out. The guy just tuned it up for the next crew. This is for you. And I want to invite you now to subscribe and make sure you hit that notification so you can also receive the end of the year energy readings, because we've got another eclipse coming. So it's going to be taking us on into 2021, where we're going to be adding a surprise bonus of 2021 predictions. Plus, you'll get all the other great drops of love, our soul messages, a pick of cards, our elements of love, everything that we drop right here. I am powered by Love TV, and I'll be seeing you real soon. This is Demi signing out. Namaste.